Ow.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
Yeah.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
I know.
Name's Nines.
What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
You act
Should've
like
been
that's
more
mean.
careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
What do you know? I will let everyone in shouting distance know. Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
VTMB canonically stands for Very Tender Man Beckett. I like it. I think so too. We're downtown. Yay! LaCroix. Let's go see LaCroix first. He's right over here. Look who it is.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Bless him. Ah, Jelly Donut. Allow me to climb the tower.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I have no suckling youth.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Hello, Too Big. And hello, Chunk. Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Am I allowed to call you officer? What are you a chunk of? There's a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Oh, Chunk. Oh, sweet dear Chunk. Your nickname always gives a laugh. It's a joke name my friends gave me. Hi!
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Boom!
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
There was no oh wait. Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Dinner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were.
The way he answered me was so condescending.
Not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
When you say jump, I say where is the cliff? What shall I spy with my little eye?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Oh, what? That doesn't sound like a fun thing at all, Too Big. The Too Big. That sounds like a very unpleasant thing, in fact. The cargo ship, when you hear them too. I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Why this one? Wait.
Should I repeat myself?
Oh.
I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws that govern our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them.
The Elizabeth
and unlike
Dane.
the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about.
Ooh.
What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
I think LaCroix has a crush on him. He wants me to find the last frown in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humoring. I am there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Good one. The Elizabeth Dane is the name of the ghost ship from John Carpenter's 1980 film, The Fog. The more you know. I like these little facts.
Give the Anarch
Okay. Let's go explore. We're not going to do the Elizabeth Dane right now. Is this way to the last round, I think? I think so. Well, this was the way to Strauss, so let's go ahead and see him since we're here. You get lost in downtown? I don't. It's a matter of, ooh, what's this? Thaumaturgical creatures. E. Benkin's region of Chicago. Gargoyles, during the medieval conflict with the Tzimisce, Clan Tremere, delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the Detrius of other clans. The Detrius. Detrius, yes, that's the word. That's how you say those words. Yes, that's what the bus stop maps are for. I have it memorized because I have this game, like, when I get into the sewers, I might get a little lost, and that's where I use the maps, but, like, just randomly downtown, I've been up here so much. Given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators, unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi, for the most menial and mindless task, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the masquerade. Do we see any homunculi? Is it Auspex or Insight? Oh, no disciplines allowed. I just have to be naturally good. Hackermans. Alright. Hello! Ah!
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkavian, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
I think blood buff might count as a discipline. I'll have to try it. But I doubt I have enough. I doubt I could buff anything enough. I don't think you can buff mental attributes in this game, and it wouldn't be to a 9. The glass is cracked, but strange and clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head, an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Okay. Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Perhaps I might probe the problem of this pestilence?
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I shall do this deed.
Cemetery runoff.
Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Uncloud this Camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
One thing more.
Of course.
The writing is excellent in this game. I love it. May I mind your gray matter?
What is it you would like to know?
I have more questions about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Do all bloodsuckers belong to this brood?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
You could say that. Rodriguez, the Midnight Warrior, cast a long shadow.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez.
I like him.
I understand you owe him your life twice now.
Yes.
Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
His pale hand was well appreciated.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croy's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
What sect would you belong to? You'd probably be non-affiliated, like in real life. The Anarchs. I would be an Anarch. Not a very good one, but I would be an Anarch. I'm fairly certain. Do not the Wizard King and the Jester Prince share their purpose?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Put your trust in this shattered psyche, Wizard King.
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Is there more you can say about the Camarilla?
What else would you like to know?
Why do the Anarchs shun this freaky family?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go. I'm stuck on the coffee table. Hello. Let's go see the cameras. Okay. Anarch time. Whoa, hold on. Oh, hold on. He's chasing him with a knife. They're fighting. And I assume these guys are, you know. Let me in! Regular day in LA.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Hey! That's really harsh, considering that I didn't ask for this. The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawns before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? You're doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and a princess bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, that. You're as crazy as you are.
Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Malkavians and they goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah, my name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchists.
Why do you curse the Camarilla?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
12 plagues and a calling of the gilded calf.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn command?
Your words wear truth like a well-fitted truss.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. Yeah, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real aggression.
The sign behind him, the exhaust pipe, was the original name of the last round during development. I think the last round was a better name. Tell me of Atropy's Childer.
Anarchs, we have the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
This freedom comes so hard to fiends such as we.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
What curse do you speak?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Your lingo is a labyrinth.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call. But the blood will. It'll make you obey.
How do I break these ancient chains?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Yeah, it does. The last round is cooler and has a double meaning. That's why I like it. Do you speak of the Dark Father?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
Do you believe in such a boogeyman?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
He is real. I would offer him a worm-free apple, but where do you go with these words?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
Do you also hide behind the Masquerade's veil?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hallelujah, holy rollers.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me. Come on, tell me the answer.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What is the name of this ghoulish girl?
Her name is Pat.
Ah.
She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. His ass again louder. Junkie. It's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
He has pretty eyes. What heat do you speak of?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
About this prickly problem with the ghoulish Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will serve the childer of entropy.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her silent. Just let me know when it's done.
I shall peruse the streets for this little Patty. Farewell. Do they? They can, yes. And they're more likely to have it if they have some sort of Caucasian ancestry too, which in America, a lot of them do. So, yes.
Now look what the street chased him.
Of course, brown eyes are more common. I merely passed, I followed the bloody roll I was set upon. What do you seek, demon?
Whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
At least one of my personalities understands you.
So, how was Santa Monica?
Sights I was not there to see. The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
No.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Bright as red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
I was chosen for this, You follow not the laws of the jester?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Why does the spider send this little fly to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
Oops. So why has the spider not killed this little fly yet?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relations propensities?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Why does the Jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he cheap?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
You live in middle of nowhere, but you do love traveling. I live in the middle of nowhere too, and I like traveling from time to time. Traveling can be very exhausting. I like visiting the places, but they wear me out big time. Even the Jester may parade in the King's cloak. Do you count yourself among the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
I seek knowledge of these anarchs, childer of entropy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is in knowing the past.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever going to be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How to win such a Gordian game.
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch.
Okay.
Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Does Nines share your grisly vision?
You bet, kid.
Is Nines the chief of the Anarch tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain was wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves that run with Nines?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines cool.
What blood runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
May I mind your gray matter?
Moving right along.
Clue me in on the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince. He's a prince.
You have danced with such jesters before?
Ah, he's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination.
Yeah.
Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in L.A. at the right time.
You think fate shines on the shallow and serendipitous?
I'm not saying he's stupid. He's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
Okay. What do you know of his hound?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
Do you curse the Camarilla or only the heads of the Hydra?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How to know good from evil?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like shit.
Am I part of this prickly problem?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
Such distinctions are beyond my discernment.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo.
I love Jack. I love these characters. Alright, let's ask some more questions. Spin me a tale of the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they, who leads the Anarch tribe? Okay, I've already asked all these questions.
Right along.
Tell me the secrets of the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
Yes. Not if it doesn't need to be.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They curse the Camarilla?
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's their major malfunction?
Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Alright, I think I've asked everything. Let's go upstairs and get yelled at by Damsel.
Sabbat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes?
I'm Damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
Shut up. Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer. This word is unfamiliar to me.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And if we get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
I assume it is from the mod, yes. Because I think her original shirt's white. But it's fine. I'm not too picky about how these people are dressed. Can you just shoot the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch the school in his mind secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. I was wondering if there's something I wonder something from your mind. Yes, I wonder something from your mind first. Sometimes these lines are hard to read.
Yeah?
Do you know the Warlock Chief? He says you children spread disease.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Something else about the plague bearer.
What? Yeah?
The jester and his ivory. The number for a name.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the Anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA Anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for him.
He wears no face but his own in a city of masks.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Damsel, Rosa, the psychic, Thin Blood, and Heather the Ghoul, and Doris the diner owner are all voiced by Courtney Taylor. She's Jack/Subject Zero in Mass Effect, Ada Wong in some Resident Evils, and Soul Survivor, Nora in Fallout 4. I love her voice. The Jester in the Ivy Tower.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
The children have played in this yard for longer than I knew. Another question.
Yeah?
The Jack in the Box that smiles incessantly.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst Anarchs. There's not an Anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Oh, you like my voice. You're not the first to tell me that. I wonder what it is. I've had a lot of people say that my voice is nice, but I never thought it was anything special. Yes, his beard is hypnotic.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
I wonder something else.
Yeah?
Will I get a repeat if I say Children of the Camarilla?
We're about passion, Candy.
There we go.
And freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
Please continue rambling at my expense.
It just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just with you. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
I wonder something else from you.
Yeah?
The parents of the Anarchs.
It's a sham, a pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the can? You're kidding yourself.
I mean, I didn't. Its architecture is still a mystery to me. Shards of insight are all I gather.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
That may be insightful or not. I will return when I am sure.
Yeah?
Oops. My curiosity wanes. I'm already gone. All right. Oops. My fingers are not lined up. Let's go talk to my dreamboat.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
I love him. More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch free state.
Free state? The Camarilla is a sapling here.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
You and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz. Took me to read it. Sometimes reading this in the Malkavian script is a little hard.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Yay! Interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
I'm sorry, that's so ick squishy. Okay. We can go see. Yeah. Yes, you will break your thumb if you do that. Talk?
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
Sing the song of shadows, sickness, soulless one.
Oh, okay. All I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where's this man of the cans?
Why, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Farewell, my bedraggled beauty. Who's shooting? Oh, I didn't realize how low on blood I am. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Criminal violation. No one's here to see me. Ow! Never mind, he's right there to see me. Okay. I was like, no one's here to see me. No, they're right there and they see me. But I might just eat him. I am really low on the bloods. Hello? Okay. Got me some bacon. Delicious. Get out of here. Okay. We'll go in here real fast because I know this is the crime scene place. Oh. It hasn't happened yet. Okay. I wonder what I need to do to trigger that. Hands are fat. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of small bones in them, so that doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's go see Tin Can Bill then. Hello. If you net clip through the walls of this warehouse, you can see the blast round with the exhaust pipe sign. I'm tempted, but I won't do it because I'll probably break something.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
I have the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak.
There's a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate.
I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue wagging.
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley.
Oof.
Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Where did the bestial brother take you?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Bestial brother will haunt you no more. The bestial brother will pay the price for your puncturing. I have no blood. I need to hunt. Okay. Is it on now? No. No clip, you say. So, no clip on? Oh. Here it is. Hey! Check it out. Can't go inside. Nothing's in there. All right, let's get back in here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I gotta do to trigger this. Oh, I think I have to go to the apartment building. That's what I gotta do. Okay, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Maybe I'll find some rats or something. Maybe. Maybe some rats. Yeah. Painstakingly. Why it didn't trigger? It didn't trigger because you have to go find that, I think his name's Muddy, and see if he's in his apartment, and then it'll say he's not, and like there'll be like a message or something. I forgot that. That's my fault. Oh, you know the feeling. Unlock.
Die.
It's gonna be eating all the rats down here. Pest control. That sort of thing. Okay. It's here. This go? Does this go up or down? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, wait, no. Okay, this works. Let's equip the axe. Use. And let's talk to this freak.
Put your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Okay. The bestial brother you are.
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs, the coming of a new age.
Why do you prey on society's dregs?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Dante, doom and devils.
The brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
You've a cracked maze of a mind, and I'm a Malkavian saying that.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I will stand no more for the spreading of your sickness.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Oh my god. Calm down, cultist coon. Yes, we will dance this devilish dervish until you are dead. Oh, did I just frenzy? I did. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. Blood heal. Ow. Blood buff. Oh, fuck. I did it! Robert Atkin. Ooh, Masquerade Redemption. Nice. Guy looks like Chunk right there. Might be Chunk. Oh. Robin Atkin Downs is Trip at the pawn shop. Copper the Thin Blood. Phil Phlebotomist in the medical clinic. Brother Canker. Boris Chekhov in the Russian Mafia. He was the voice and mocap for Doomsday and Batman vs. Superman. And the medic in TF2. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can find some... Oh my goodness. Shut it. My eyes are tripping out. Thank you. Ah! I hate it when that happens. Okay, it fixed. It's fixed. Alright. I need to go this way somewhere. Pretty sure. Yep. Rat. Delicious. This is like Source Engine 0.9. It is. It's a very early version of the Source Engine, but I love it. Honestly, like old style graphics, like 90s and early 2000 graphics have been really like nostalgic lately to me. I just really find them very charming If they're done right. Sometimes they're not done right, and then you should be ashamed. Can I jump this? Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ah, I can't see. There we go. Aha! Here we are. And this should get us out, I think. We did it! Yay! Okay. But we're hungry again, so that's not good. Tell Damsel. Let's tell Damsel what we did. Hopefully she'll be proud of us.
Ugh, candy.
The carrier pigeon is extinct.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick-sons of bitches.
You like the aesthetics of this game? I kinda do too. More pigeons for this cat to catch. I begin my prowl. Do I have enough to upgrade Obfuscate? Not quite. Close, but not quite. I need 15. So we shall wait. Whee! Okay. Right. So we could probably go into the hospital. That's right here. And meet Pesha. Yeah, let's do that.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
You're tangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow?
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. It was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return. Oh, he's actually staying here. Amazing. I think this game aged pretty well too. I mean, it's no visual masterpiece, but I think it's aged well enough. Okay. There's something in here? Oh, I could have went up there. I forgot about that. I just jumped over, okay? Nothing fancy here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Is she gonna save any for me? Let me through. Thank you. Delicious! Morphine. I could sell that. Oh, you can hear them fighting in the background. Let me through the door. More morphine. Okay, yes, we jump over this. Oh gosh. Get over here, you're in the way. I'm sorry, that's cool. Hello? Knock, knock. Yum.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
You know, I've always wondered what the deal was with her eyes. Like, what's the deal? I've always wondered what the deal is. Why are they like these white glowy like lights? Must the Black Widow devour the whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Black widows weave tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, widow?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
The voices in my head are very active today. Why did you build your web here, widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a ruse. His friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
These Nagaraja bloodline tied to the Tal Mera, they need to devour flesh alongside the blood they drink. Yes. Yes, they do. They're a rarer bloodline. But aren't they in V5? Didn't they join the Hakata? Even though they're not like directly related to them, they just kind of showed up. Will the widow devour the fly?
Eventually.
The fly has spied too much with his beady eyes. I must swat. Wait, I like honey. I will catch the fly for you. I like that. Okay, there it is. He left, the turkey. You suspect her eyes glows because she's using necromancy. Eyes of the dead, it allows them to see wraiths' death sight. Interesting. That's interesting. The Nagaraja were created using magic and set-type blood. They're not related to our boy Cappadocius, but they're still part of the new clan. It's so weird. I mean, you know, whatever. They have the same deal. Why not? Even if they didn't get there the same way, they have the same deal. There's someone to snack on over here. God damn it. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Maybe? Damn it. Big family reunion, all the Cappadocius bloodlines show up, and then the Nagaraja are rolling going like, we heard there was a party. That's exactly what happened.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on the ruck, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
But I have so many loot cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
I feel like a stone in a sinner's store. I know, I'm hungry. I want to get my new armor. I'm going to sell that and the morphine and the money box and that. I'll need the tire iron or the baseball bat. I'm not gonna buy any guns right now. Inventory. Where's my armor? Now I'm a sexy cowgirl. Alright, let's see if I can have a snack. Okay. Oh! Diseased blood! Uh-oh! I didn't know that could happen. The more you learn. Well, this is a problem. Okay. Oh no. Come on, be cool, be cool. I know what I'll do.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene.
God, you're
Not
insufferable.
a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
Because there's not. Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone? Always. Everywhere. With names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking. Dresses really well. Like all Prada, usually.
I think I hate him already. Kent? No. Alan? No. Ryan? No.
Oh? Well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Phil Lamar. I'm familiar with Phil Lamar. Yeah, he's on a lot of things. He was in Mad TV, and he was in Pulp Fiction, and a million other things. You're right. This conversation ended eons ago.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I have a really hard time believing... This is gonna sound so mean. That this Toreador wanted you... Good. A term of positive affirmation. Bye. Farewell. So long. Get lost.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
I do not have the words you wish.
Well, fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch.
What?
I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know.
No, you haven't.
I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
I didn't realize you were asking. So I won't be getting a Christmas card, is what you're saying? Oh well. Your voice from your head is even more angelic than the voice in mine.
Really?
No, really. Yes, really. Wait, what was I saying?
I don't usually flirt with girls unless they're really cute.
Hey.
Let me know if you find one.
Hey!
Hello there. Really?
Absolutely, positively. Oh, now you're taking it back. Let me show you a magic trick. Yeah, they do.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a shot. House rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Gothic architecture, gothic colors, gothic clothes. Would that make you,
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Several moons have passed since the madness crept in.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a Highway to Hell.
It was my own hands on which launched the building of Santa Monica. I imbibe iron milk from the wounds of the living. Sometimes when I dream, creatures wave and I wave back. Sometimes when I dream, creatures wave and I wave back.
Dream creature. Okay, someone's circulating the bad candy again, I see. But that's alright, no sense, no fear, right? Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Venus Dare is voiced by Kat Cressida. She was Bloody Mary in The Wolf Among Us, Dee Dee in Dexter's Laboratory. Fun facts. Anything that exits your lips, goddess, is my will.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
This task speaks to my will.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the Russians. Whee! Yay! Woohoo! I jump! Yay! Hello.
Confession, bitch, send you.
I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
Her purse is empty. No salmon tonight for you, Grizzly.
No money?
You must be hungry, Grizzly, but look, your friends are salmon.
Salmon. Just eat salmon.
Yeah. Hey.
What is that?
Okay. That worked. He's Grizzly and he shot his salmon. Because that's how Grizzlies hunt. Alright, let's talk to Patty again, see if she's not as angry.
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
I have a very hard time believing that. I have found the Kent Allen Ryan.
You are totally awesome.
I know.
It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
I am very cute. He raves. No, plans a rave at the bottom of the abandoned hospital. That would be clever. A puddle found him in the alley. He's outside, cursing it. You know, I mean, I could send her to Pisha to die, or I could just kill her myself, and I am very hungry, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
But outside is big enough to handle the scorn of two. Quest log. You have convinced Patty to go down some dark alley. Now what? You'll find out. You'll find out. Honestly, it takes care of multiple birds with one stone. I'm hungry. She's a bitch who said I wasn't cool or cute or dressed nice. I mean, look at me. I am dressed to perfection in my little cowboy stripper outfit. It's adorable. I will accept no criticism. Is she over here? She must be in the other alley. Oh. That's weird. Where'd she go? Game. She's supposed to spawn to the Okay. So this is back to the Russians. We'll take care of that real fast. Hello, your friends are salmon.
Fish. Money.
No
money.
Salmon.
Salmon. Must eat salmon.
I'll eat who lives. Hey, you wanna come over here? Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Mmm, delicious. Okay. Let's see here. We'll save it this time. Game saved. Let's go right here.
Hey, you. You are...
Oh,
that is totally Kent.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to send her to Pisha. I want to eat her, not Pisha. I want to eat her. The F5 Clee. Oh, it's F9 in this game. I was taught that last stream.
Hey, you. Oh, that is
Alright, let's wait for her to get outside, I guess. Now, I thought she would go here. Did she go to a different alley? Where is she? Huh. Oh, there she is. She's going really far away. Okay, let's follow her. Hi.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Problem solved. Do I have enough for— oh, I do. Thank you. You can move freely while invisible. You will be revealed, and then that's probably 20. You can move freely and interact with the environment. You will be revealed if you touch anyone. Additionally, any melee attacks breaks off escape 5. Okay, well, we have time for that. I love Obfuscate. Alright, let's tell Venus that we killed them. No, well, we didn't kill them, actually. They killed each other. We're innocent.
What?
Your message was delivered, goddess.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Done. Hopefully she's not too mad at me.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Boris?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Okay. I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Yes, the Tsar's reign will end shortly. Well, this game's old, if you recall, so they don't... What industry? Whee! Alright. We will obfuscate, I guess. And just walk in there. Should be easy enough, right? Hi.
Yes? May I help you?
I need some gray matter glue. Farewell. I don't know why I thought he would help me. Penthouse.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
You are a key. Do what comes naturally. Sorry, it took me a while to read. Thank you. What up? Who
the hell are you?
I am a herald from the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac, who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
Your friends hate you. They plot your death. They will betray you.
Kill me, huh? Take my place. All I do for you? Traitor! I show you.
Hey,
Works for me. Delicious. I love how easy you can solve these problems with a little bit of madness. Okay. Guess I'll go. Oh. And I'll eat this guy too. Delicious. It's okay. He's bad. No guilt. Let's go talk to Venus. Go make some of them dollary dues. I'm not here. No one is dead up in the penthouse. I can assure you, I am innocent. I was never there. Yeah.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let us enter your orifice?
What?
Let us enter your orifice. Orifices. Orifice? Orifice? Yes.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Yeah, office. That's what I said. Done. He's dead.
Boris?
The Tsar has fallen.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
Thank you. I'll return as often as the stars, goddess. Okay, guys, I am hungry and it is dinner time. So I am going to call it a game. I'm going to call it a night tonight.